These are the four basic simple steps that can help you get into any kind of daily routines that you want to follow. My name is Himank. I'm doing this for many weeks and I'm seeing progress on. So I thought let's share it. So these are the four steps to get into any daily routines and schedules regularly. We are going for the steps. So first step is to identify goals and stop harming yourself. So first we will start with identify your goals. So for example, my goal is writing a uh, a YouTube script. Okay, but for me, the distraction will be watching reels and shorts. So these are the basic distraction. For example, I'm taking one of the examples. Okay, so this you need to prevent this, and you need to focus on this. I am a freelancer, for example, and I need to prevent going out with friends, watching movies, because these things are not aligned with your goals. You need to complete your work. That is your goals, right? So you need to first identify the goals and then remove whatever distracts you or time wasting. Now we are going to talk about the schedule. So how are we going to do that? So most common way like people talk about is like I'm going to walk like 5 a.m. Then I will come back at 6 a.m. Then I will read books at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. to like for example 7 a.m. This is the read time. This is the work time. And this is called wrong. So basically why this is wrong because we cannot always go according to the time. And that's why this our whole concept is wrong. Like if you can follow it, it's good, but that's not aligned with that. You cannot do everything according to that kind of time. So for me, I always try to go for something like making to-do list at night. So before bed at night, I make my to-do list like with checklist on notes app. Like you can use paper, whatever you prefer. So I basically go for the notes and then I will make a like YouTube video tomorrow on the tomorrow basis. Okay, like I'm going to make a YouTube video, then I'm going to uh, post Insta reels, for example. After that, I'm going to make a X, which is Twitter. Okay, Twitter post, and then exercise, for example. So now what? When I woke up tomorrow, I will go with any of these which I prefer. Like for example, I'm not feel like exercise because it is morning time, for example. So I will go for making Instagram reel. So I can make reels first, right? It's all up to you. You can choose any random first. Okay, choose random. And the second thing is You need to do all of these things in one day. Simple. Not more than one day, okay? And task will be reanalysis. Which is I'm going to call keep planning. So what do you mean by keep planning? So let's just say I completed, like for example, read a book. I'm going to take a simple example of that once again. And whenever, like for example, today, this is for today, and I read like 4 pages today, but this book isn't complete. Isn't complete yet. So what I'm going to do before going to sleep at night, before going to bed, I just untake it again because the book is not complete. But if the book is complete, for example, I completed the book or any kind of task, for example, any task, let's just say, a task is completed, then what? You need to replace this with a new task, right? Now, for example, I completed essay, any essay which was given, and I completed it. So what? You can go for a blog writing, for example. Like keep on doing things and keep on changing it with a new task or learn a new thing, for example. New thing, for example. You need to keep on replacing one single task. You can go for like fix 5 tasks, and from that, one single task is completed, for example. Then you need to go back to the 0/5, which is not completed because you are keep on changing, completing task with a new task, right? Which is not completed and you need to do it again. Which you need to do. So once one task is completed, you need to replace it with a new task and then it will go back to the zero, right? You need to keep on doing this. It's up to you how many tasks you want to add. It's all up to you, right? Sorry, this was third one, I guess. Okay, now the final step, which is fourth, and this is called as the finish, which is called as never will be finished. You need to set your mind that you need to keep on doing this every single night, every single day, every single. You need to make your mindset that you need to do every single day, whether you like it or not, whatever. You need to be consistent. That's it. Like if task completes, if task completes, move to a new one. Keep on doing that because this is what make people succeed. Ignore my spelling, right? So it's all up to you that you want to be better or for example, right? So, or you can say it like a dream also, dream life. So, you are right now, right here. Everything depends on you. If you follow this video, why not?